I don't talk about set leaks on this channel. That's a topic I just want to leave to other people, and I'll just make videos on sets when they're officially revealed. But just recently, we've gotten some leaked images of the Summer 2025 Dragons Rising Season 3 sets. And I'm just gonna be honest, they don't look good. A lot of these sets just straight up don't look good. And that's why I wanted to talk about them. Starting off with the 4 Plus set. I don't know the exact names of these sets, but this is a $20 4 Plus set with Jay, or Rogue, Drix, and a Nia. Both Jay and Drix have little cars, and Jay also has a new mask. And honestly, this set looks pretty decent. This looks like one of the better 4 Plus sets. These actually look like solid car builds. And honestly, I might have to get this set just because I want that Nia minifigure. And I believe the only other set she comes in is the $200 bounty set, which is ridiculous. But yeah, this set really doesn't look that bad. If it came with either Zark, Rox, or Kerr instead of Drix, this would be a 100% buy for me. But since it comes with Drix, it's only a maybe buy for me. And then Jay's new mask is the mech pilot mask, dual molded in dark blue and gold, which looks pretty good. It's 100% non-canon, but it looks pretty good. I'm assuming the rest of the figure is just the same rogue figure we got in the Dragonian Village set. And as for Nia's new suit, I don't know, it looks alright. I really like that they're bringing back the dark red. I really like whenever Nia uses dark red as an accent color. But yeah, I don't know, the suit looks pretty plain and boring and kind of flat. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, overall this set isn't that bad. Now moving on to another set. This is, I believe, Rogue's Mech Dragon, or something like that, I don't know. I believe this should be $70, and this is just straight up the Ninjago version of a chicken jockey, and not really in a good way. The dragon looks fine, but when I heard this was gonna be a mech dragon, I was kind of expecting it to be a mechanical dragon, like Jay's Cyber Dragon from Prime Empire, but no, this is a mech that's riding a dragon, and then the mech looks alright. It's another Evo style mech, which honestly I'm pretty happy about since I've been wanting Jay to get an Evo style mech for the past 3 years. One thing I don't understand is that the mech uses the Nexo Knight's cockpit piece instead of the core cockpit piece. Why? So this mech has the same flaw that the Star Wars mechs do, where the minifigures just completely exposed from the sides. And it just doesn't look that good. I don't understand why didn't they just use the core cockpit piece that they introduced for Ninjago. But yeah, this set, it's fine. I would have much preferred an actual mech dragon over a mech riding a dragon. But it's fine. The dragon is unique enough. Its color scheme is dark blue, white, yellow, and a bit of gray. As for the minifigures, the set comes with the same Jay and Aaron minifigures that came in the January and March waves. The new Dragonians, which look really cool, and it also Rox. What really sucks is I believe this is the only set that Rox comes in, which really sucks since I really want to get all the Forbidden 5 members. And yeah, this Rox minifigure is perfect. I couldn't really ask for much more. Next up here is, I completely forget the name of this one. It was the new combo vehicle. This one would be $90, and I have roughly the same piece count as the combo vehicle we got last year, which is going to really suck. But honestly, this one looks really good. I really, really like the look of this one. It's pretty much just a tank. That's what it looks like. It just looks like a tank. But it looks really good. It does look really good. As for the minifigures, we have the new Kai, the new Cole, Noct, one of the new Dragonians, Wildfire, but it's the same Wildfire minifigure we've been getting since last year, and then Frack. Like, the Frack minifigure doesn't look like Frack, like, at all. He seems to have some, like, green hood or helmet on, and what I'm really hoping this is that they just haven't finished designing Frack's head yet, and that's why this doesn't look anything like Frack here in this image. We don't really get a good look at the Kai minifigure, but the Cole minifigure we get a great look at. And I gotta say, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like Nia, his torso looks so flat. And he uses dark red for some reason. Why does he use dark red? I don't think that the dark red works for Cole. It just doesn't look good. And then for the new armor piece. The actual armor part of the new armor piece, I think looks really good. It looks really, really good. But then the mask part of the armor piece, since this is done like the same style as the climber armor piece, I don't know, it looks really big and bulky. I'm not a fan of it. It doesn't really work for me. So yeah, overall, I'm just not really a fan of this Cole minifigure. Next up here is Lloyd's transforming jet. Again, I don't know the exact name of it, but this is a jet for Lloyd. I believe it's like $100. It's a jet for Lloyd that can transform into a mech, which is really cool. It's okay, I guess. I don't love the look of it, but I don't really know if they could have done any better with this concept. So what we got here, I think, does look pretty good. Though I'm probably gonna have to see like better quality images of it and like it from more angles to really form a solid opinion on it. Though honestly, I might have to get it because this set comes with the new Sora minifigure and Kerr. I believe this is the only set that Kerr comes in. And while we don't get a great look at the Sora minifigure here, we do get a great look at it from the leaked screenshots from the show we got a few days ago. And it looks amazing. I really, really like the suit for Sora. It looks really good. Okay, next up here we got the new bounty. I believe this is called the Temple Bounty, and it will be $200. I don't like this. This doesn't look very good. This doesn't look like a finished model to me. This looks like a concept model. I'm just not a fan of it. There might be too much brown for my liking. I can't really place my finger on why I don't like it. I just don't. For the minifigures, it comes with Cole, Zark, Nia, and Zane. And I believe the Zane minifigure is exclusive to this set, which is stupid. One of the main characters should not be exclusive to a $200 set. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I don't like it. Okay, before I get to the last set, I want to mention the two Ninjago Legends models. So yeah, thanks to these leaks, we now know that Ninjago Monstrosity isn't actually called Ninjago Monstrosity, but Ninjago Legends, which is honestly kind of disappointing. I really like the name Ninjago Monstrosity, and it was like a lot more unique than the name Ninjago Legends, which is just pretty generic. But it's fine, whatever. Legend still works. First up here, we got the Fire Knight mech. This would be $120 and like 1,000 pieces, so it's not a fantastic price. But yeah, this looks incredible. For the box art, it looks insane. And then the actual model itself looks incredible. These Legend sets are made for an older audience and seem to be more for a display than play. But even still, this looks incredible. This looks so good. I absolutely love the cape it has. It looks really good. And how the red mech contrasts with the pink monster it's fighting. Man, this looks incredible. And the other Legend set we have here is, I want to say it's called like the Guardian Dragon, something like that. And just like the Fire Knight mech, this looks absolutely beautiful. It looks incredible. It really does. This looks insane. It comes with a Master Wu minifigure, which I'm going to assume isn't canon. Then again, I have no idea. But yeah, this set is just insane. It's a green dragon on top of this little rock base. And finally, we have the Ronu set. I saved the worst for last. This isn't Ronu. This looks absolutely nothing like Ronu. The proportions are all wrong. She doesn't have like the giraffe neck she has in the show. Her bottom jaw is gray. Her bottom jaw is gray. Why is it gray? And then for her legs, her front legs, she uses the Evo joints, which is fine, whatever, she can use those. But she uses them in gray. Those pieces exist in purple. Those pieces exist in purple. Why are they using them in gray? Just why? Speaking of purple, there's just not enough purple on here. It's mostly dark blue, which I guess works. This isn't Ronu. This just straight up isn't Ronu. This looks nothing like her. This is awful. This might be one of the most inaccurate sets ever. This set is just awful. I don't know what Ronu did to deserve this, but this is just disrespectful to her. How did this happen? How did this even happen? There isn't even the excuse that it was based off of concept art, because Ronu has been in the show for almost a year. How did this even happen? The proportions are all wrong, the colors are wrong, the wings are massive. She has massive wings when in the show her wings are pretty small. How did this happen? This isn't Ronu. For the minifigures, we got the Tournament Wildfire, nothing new. The new Lloyd and Sora minifigures. And then Zarked. Also, by the way, the set's like $44, $45. And yeah, overall, I don't think this wave is very good. Aside from the Legends sets, which are like a completely different thing, this wave is not very good. Out of all these sets, the only one that I actually like is the combo vehicle, which isn't a good thing. I was expecting it to be pretty hard for me to pass up a lot of these sets in favor for the NECA TMNT figures. But I don't know, based off of these images, it might be easier than I thought. What do you guys think about these leaks? And with that, if you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you took 2 seconds to like and subscribe. Bye.